All right, welcome everyone to the Home Run Derby here for the 2022 Canadian U22 Baseball Championships here. Very exciting, fun way to get this event started here. This is Mark Moff with you from High Button Sports. Thank you very much for tuning in as always. And we're getting ready for our first batter here from the Elmwood Giants, the Manitoba rep here at the tournament. And it's Justin Scott going to be getting us started here in the Home Run Derby. Just a quick rundown of the rules here, just as Scott gets ready to go here. So it's going to be 3 rounds here in the Derby. West to east is the batting order for our 8 entrants. 3 minutes for each batter. They can call a 1-minute timeout in between any time during the round there. Of course, 1 point there for a home run. And the top 3 from this first round go on to the second round. That one's going to be popped up, and that is not going to go out there. Next one there, off to left field. That is not going to go either. Of course, the 3 minutes here on the clock for Scott, as he's going to pop another one up there to center field. That will not get out of the ballpark. Next one there, just a bit past the infield. Let's off another one that is popped way high and going to stay in the infield here. Another rip there to shallow left center. Will not leave the ballpark. Next one down the left field line. It'll stay fair, but stay in the ballpark as well, and that pitch is in the dirt, so nothing doing for Scott there. Rips that one to center field. Stays in the park. That one is popped high and shallow left. That one up the third base line here. Still hasn't gotten any home runs on the board. Here's Justin Scott. Still giving it a shot, though, as that's popped up to the moon and coming back down off the moon landing. And that one is popped foul to the left side. That one going to go to shallow right center. As you see the smattering, as usual, of people in the outfield waiting to catch those balls. And there's another one out there for them. And Scott doesn't like the look of that pitch there. There's another one up there that is popped high. Going up. And coming back down in the infield. That one is popped into the center field gap. And then Scott has used his time out here. I'd say we're about halfway through his time here in the first round. Of course, there are 8 competitors here, 1 from each of our representative teams here. And I guess now would be a good time to go through those teams. Of course, Justin Scott there from the Elmwood Giants. But we also have the Kitchener Panthers, the Newmarket Hawks, the Fredericton Royals, the PEI All-Star U22 team, Kemptville Wildcats, Metro Marlins, Dartmouth OLR Renegades, which of course are the host team. Of course, this is Mark Moff with you from High Button Sports. Thank you very much for tuning in as always, and especially for the first part of our coverage here of this Canadian U22 Baseball Championship here at the Home Run Derby. We'll be here at BC Field all for the whole tournament. Going to be running through Sunday, and we're certainly very excited and happy to be here for this one. It's been a hot, humid day here in Dartmouth and the area here, so bake down that sun here all day here, and of course we're now into our late afternoon / early evening here in Dartmouth on this Wednesday night. As Scott keeps going here, and that ball is going to go up and stay in the infield there. Next shot down the left field. A chance to go. First home run in the Derby. No! Just stopped short of the warning track. That one goes to center field. Still no home runs on the board for Scott. Still has some time, though, as that's going to be popped way back. Whoa, almost to our location here at the broadcast position. Looks like everyone's all right down there. Shot down the third base line now into left field. Oh, there's a nice catch out there from that player out there. Of course, as per the usual the Home Run Derby, the people out there waiting for those balls. Say maybe 30 to 45 seconds left. Here's my estimation here for Scott's time left. Still hasn't got any home runs. He's still trying his best, though. That one to deep center field. This could go. No, but it stays in. That one to left field. That'll stay in. Next one coming. That's popped up there and stays in the park. Next one down the left field line into the gap. Next one, that's going to be popped way up and to settle down in the infield. Now we don't have a clock here on the screen here, but I estimate maybe in the window of, and we just had it from public address. 30 seconds left here for Scott. This one to left center. This got a chance, and that goes first home run of the Derby, and gets a big cheer as that's the first one in there. And they almost actually hit another one there, but it hits the wall as it was coming in there. So he's got at least one to his credit here, does Mr. Scott. That's that one down the left field line. Stays in. That one's popped up. 10 seconds left. Into the 10-second countdown here. Maybe 1 or 2 good pitches left here. Of course, they can use any pitcher they want here in the Derby. That one to left field. This got a chance. No! Stops on the warning track, and that does it. 1 home run by my count on the board for Scott, and he gets us going here in the Home Run Derby. So Good job for him getting at least one out of the park there. Of course, you don't want to do 0. That would be the most embarrassing thing, but he got 1. And that's the benchmark here that is set very early on here in the Derby. All right, looks like it's going to be Tyler Kale next up here from the Kitchener Panthers, who, a very interesting choice, is not in his uniform. He's in his just a T-shirt there, I guess, going for the casual look here. Of course, that's what it's all about here in the home derby, having a little bit of fun here, letting loose a little bit before the formality of the tournament gets underway tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Of course, we'll be here for the whole thing here at Beasley. All right, Kale going to give it a shot here as he lines it up here. Once again in his T-shirt and shorts, like he's just got off the beach or something. All right, let's see. All right, he's ready here, the lefty. Giving it a shot here, and that has popped up. Deep right field has got a chance to go right off the first hop. But no, it stopped short here in that one. It's gonna, that was deep to right field. That had a good chance as well, but that was a great catch made by the player there, and that one goes to right field as well, deep. Stays in, though. Another one goes to right and stops just short of, just enters the outfield. Another shot hit there to right field. That's going to stay in the park there. And that little drooper there to the infield. Of course, it's important to put up a good number in the first round because the top 3 batters go through to the second round. And that's going to be popped to right field there and into the gap and stays in. And that one's going to go foul to the right side there. That one down the right field line and stays in. Of course, Kale, as I mentioned, representing the Kitchener Panthers here in the tournament. And that one goes to right field and stays in. No home runs yet here, but a minute gone in his round, and he calls that timeout there to refocus there, does Kale. So he's going to have a moment to compose himself here. Very nice crowd here, I'd say, for a Wednesday evening here for the Derby. Of course, not just the spectators, but the players as well who are not participating in the Derby, of course, supporting their guys out there that are in the Derby. And I'd estimate we're about maybe halfway through Kale's time here in the first round. And of course, like I said, those top 3 go to the second round. And in the second round, the top 3 players who have the best totals for their first and second rounds cumulative go on to the finals. So important to have good performance here in the first and the second round. That one is foul back there as Kale gets it back going again. That one is ripped to right field, and it's going to look like stayed in the park. And now there's another one to right field. That one falls short as well. Another one, shallow right this time, and still in the park. Another one down the right field gap, still in. That one ripped down the right field line and goes along the foul line. Stays in, and that one drops into the right field grass. That one's ripped. Oh, frozen rope to right field, but stays in the park. Another one, a little higher trajectory, also to right field. Still in. Another one, foul to the right side. I'd estimate about 1 minute left here in Kale's time as that one finds the gap in right, and that one is fouled back right behind him. And that one down the right field line and rolls into right field. That one off the grass and goes in the right. 1 minute. We hear from the public just left here in Kale's first round. Don't believe he's had one yet as that one drops into center field. Another one popped up to the right side and will fall into shallow right. Another one goes off and finds the grass in right field. Another one along the first base line and rolls off. Kale pops up to right field this time and will stay in. That one is hit to right field. It's got a chance. Deep to right field. And that's out of here. That's the first home run of the round there. 30 seconds left in Kale's first round. And, oh, geez, that was right back into the cage there. So whoever's pitching, probably skipped a heartbeat there. Of course, that's the reason why that thing is there, as that one is pulled to the right side. 10 seconds left. Just one home run by my count thus far by Kale in round number one. That one just kind of roped into right field. Last one here. Looks like that's all he has time left for, and that one falls short. And 1 home run there in that first round for Tyler Kale of the Kitchener Panthers. All right, as we said earlier, we're going in geographical order here, west to east. So by my calculations here, it's going to be Ethan Murty from the Newmarket Hawks who's going to be our next batter. As both of our competitors thus far, Scott from the Giants and Kale from the Panthers, able to just put 1 home run on the board in the first round. And here comes Murty up here. And Murty's going to give it a shot here in the first round. And looks like they're just getting everything ready here for the Murty's 3 minutes here in the first round. All right, Murty to step in here, another left-handed hitter. Just getting our last warm-up pitches here from Murty's chosen pitcher here. Of course, you should let you know in advance as well that there's a 15-minute break between rounds here, so these guys will have a little bit of time to rest before the rounds for those that do advance. All right, Murty's 3 minutes run away, and that first pitch is going to be bouncing along the right field line. Next one there, about the same. And that one just, popped right. It looks like bounced right off the plate there. Next one along the first base line and rolling down. That one popped to right field. That could be going. No, hits the wall. It's a close one. There's that one going to right field and just bounces along the right field grass. Another one popped up to shallow right center, and that's going to stay in. Next one here. This is going off to right field. It's got a chance right here. Chance right there. Oh, it stayed in off the wall. Close one there. That one's going to be popped to right field there. This could go. It looks like it did go, indeed. That one goes off to right field that time. That one goes off to right field. Still 1 home run on the board thus far for Rooney. 2 minutes left here for Murty, as that one is popped high into the infield. Next one to right field. This got a chance as well. That's gone. That's 2 of them there for Murty. That's popped up there to right field and will stay in. To center and stays in the infield. Timeout going to be called here by Murty, as he's going to have 2 of his teammates here, I guess, water him down here or towel him off or something. Yeah, he's going to be toweled off with something. Get a drink. And maybe wipe the sweat off his face or something. And get back to it here momentarily. 2 home runs on the board for him. About to get had momentarily here for Murty's to continue on with his first round. Already 2 home runs on the board. Minute 41 left as Murty gets back to it here, and that's fouled back. Another one is popped up and will stay in the infield. This one going to right center field. May have a chance, but it's going to fall short. That one to right field and stays in. That one going off to right field. It's got a chance right here. It's flying. It's going. And that is gone off the scoreboard there, it looked like. So that's 3 by my counts. That one's popped up and will go foul. That one going off to right field. Low trajectory. But it gets out. That's out of there. That one going off to right center. This got a chance as well here. Yes. There it goes. And that one is going to be popped up and fouled back. That one going kind of low trajectory there and stays in right field. That one going higher out to right field. 40 seconds left in this first round for Murty's. That one is going to go to center field here. And just barely stays in. And oh, that's off the right field wall there. Another one is going to go to right field and stay in. That one fouled back. 15 seconds left. That one goes to center field. This could go. It's going. Trying to see if that went out there. Oh, that's a big one right there. That's a big one right there. The longest one we've seen, and it goes out of there. And that's it. Murty gets it. I believe my count that was 7 he had in that first round. So the most we've seen thus far. That will surely send him through the second round here. Of course, we have 5 more batters here, so we have to wait and see. But that's a good number there. 7 by my count. All right, we're going to get things back going here momentarily with the 4th hitter of the first round. So we'll be halfway through the first round after our next hitter here. As is a beautiful late afternoon / early evening here in Dartmouth. As I see a helicopter flying over the track and field facility here as it goes zooming by. Now, by my calculations here, if we're going with the geographical thing here, it's going to be Sam-Beaulieu of the Fredericton Royals who's going to be our next hitter. That's how it's listed here on our sheets that we have up here for our next batter.